Ugh, my beautiful Contigo brand Cortland model licorice colored water bottle, 24 ounce of volume. They tried to keep you from me, but I got you in the end. Alright, folks, here's the story. A couple months ago, I was traveling and I had neglected to pack a water bottle with me. So while I was away, and had some time before my activities, I decided to make my way to the local Walmart and pick up a water bottle. And I stumbled upon this bad boy, and it has served me well for months. Now, I was en route to Montreal the other week, and I had the water bottle with me. Unfortunately, the absent-minded person I am, I ended up leaving it on the train. Tragedy, disaster. But lo and behold, I have once again reunited with the water bottle. It's not the same one. It's the same brand and model and everything. But it is a separate instantiation of the water bottle. The other one is still, property of Via Rail at this point. Hopefully it goes to somebody in need. Most likely it's going to end up in a dump. Such is life, unfortunately. But I have the water bottle again. This one I searched far and wide for. I knew it would be available at Walmart. I looked online and it was like, it was on sale online, but only 6 available left. But in order to get free shipping or delivery or free pickup or whatever, you had to buy more stuff to make it a $35 order. And I just didn't have anything to buy. So I was like, screw that. I'm just going to go in person. So I take the bus to the closest Walmart here in Billingsbridge. Shout out to the Billingsbridge Walmart employees, by the way. They were very helpful. I scoured, tried to find it on my own first. I went to the water bottle section and I saw the barcode for it, but it was empty. The shelf was empty. The shelf right next to it, the barcode for the sister version of this water bottle basically is the same thing, except the spout pops up. And I was like, that's going to be too difficult to clean, I don't want any sort of moving parts. This one's quick and dirty, you just open it up, and then there is a lock on it, You see that right there? You unlock it, and then you press, and then it opens right there. See? Very simple, and it's very easy to clean. So I wanted this one. But the shelf was empty. So what I did, I went over to the one of the employees, and I asked them, if they had them anywhere else in the store, maybe in the back, the secret back area, or maybe just, somewhere else on the sales floor. And they said they didn't have any in the back, but they were supposed to have 7 of them on the sales floor. So they looked, and they saw that there was actually another section that they were supposed to have this bottle. And it was the back to school section right next to the lunch boxes. That makes sense, right? So we go over there, and we see the bottle, but we don't see the black one. So, dear viewer, I'm sure you're wondering, how did I end up getting the black one? Well, you see, the black colored version of this water bottle was tucked away behind the display box with the purple and the blue ones that were front and center. They were in a little display box, and then these were just kind of thrown behind, like they didn't want them to be seen or sold. Now, I don't know if that's an allegory for anything, but just looking at the colors, draw your own conclusions, I guess. I think something stinks here about this, but I don't blame the Walmart folks. Actually, they were very helpful in helping me track this down. Shout out to Tamia, the electronics associate who unfortunately was not able to leave her post to help me. You were one of the most attractive women I've ever seen in my life, and I would have asked you out if we had not been at your workplace, because that would have been kind of weird, and I didn't want to freak you out. But you're a baddie, and that's pretty much it. Shout out Contigo. Shout out Via Rail. Shout out Walmart. And shout out OC Transpo, I guess, because that's how I'm going to get home.